లలిత ఎక్స్చేంజ్ ఉత్సవ్ పాత నగల అదే బరువుకి కొత్త నగలు తీసుకోండి 20% ఆదా చేసుకోవచ్చు.
What was your first project? You remember? What was your age when you got your first project?
Auditions, I remember I gave my first audition and the first day only they called me and they were like, you have been shortlisted. मुझे ये भी नहीं पता था shortlist का मतलब क्या होता है. मुझे लगा मुझे लगा मैंने गलत सुना है. मुझे लगा she'll be like 2500 or something. तो मुझे लगा ये मुझे एक दिन के 25,000 रुपए देगी सच्ची में.
Doing so much auditions, every I think person who are the big star, they have a story. You had any bad experience?
Oh, plenty, Dodi. But once I was sent back from a set of Fair and Lovely ad, I was selected, and
You're fair.
I'm fair and I'm lovely too.
How first your day in Telugu cinema? You were with Sunil sir.
He used to tell to my mother, you know, your daughter is blessed. ये भी कोई talent होता है कि कोई कहीं भी सो
सकता है. Okay. Childhood, little bit, you know. Priyanka, Pariniti, you are all cousins. Are you all naughty gang? एक naughty girls का होता है ना?
मेरा तो childhood अभी भी नहीं खत्म हो रहा. PC is a wonderful person. I met her daughter while I was traveling to States.
You never went for a dating?
ऐसा नहीं है यार, मतलब मैं भी इंसान
I know, that's why we all need a partner, good partner.
As long as he's loyal.
That's it.
Yeah.
And social media is becoming a big trend. And you're becoming viral day by day. What happened, director? Could you give a clarity? We need the clarity.
Yeah, like he considers me to be his. He's always like. Out of that thing, I cannot be that hoity-toity girl. It doesn't work well for me. Zara, zara, behkta hai, dehkta hai. Aaj to mera tan badan, main pyasi hu, mujhe bhar le apni baahon mein hai. Fair and Lovely वापस आ जा रही है.
Well, today my guest is so special. I love her smile. I love her style. And she's a pan-India star also. She's doing a lot of projects in Bollywood. And now we have caught her in Tollywood. There is none other than Manara Chopra.
Hello.
Let me welcome you.
Thank
I
you.
loved your, first of all, the look of today. And I loved your dress.
Thank you so much.
It makes me like a lot of colorful in life. You know, you get a lot of colors in your life. That actually shows. So
Thank
you're
you
also
so
a person
much.
full of joy, full of happiness. Whenever I see you, I love your smile.
Thank you so much. I mean, I'm flattered with all the compliments coming to me this morning.
No.
So thank you so
deserve
much, Neha.
that. You
Thanks.
deserve that. So, how's Hyderabad? Long time? Busy with other projects?
Yeah, I guess. Long time. I'd been traveling a lot. I had been like trying to explore a lot. So I was in States for some work. Then I got back. Then I had my song release. I debuted as a singer with Saregama and in Bollywood, and then now I am here with the purpose of like promoting my film. One Telugu film is due to release, so I'm here on a quick trip before I head to the next city for some other adventure.
So, what was your first project? You remember? What was your age when you got your first project as in industry, in cinema industry?
So I think I was like 20. I started working.
You started so early, huh?
Yeah. I started when I was 20, and I started doing a lot of ads.
Okay.
And within like 1.5 year, I did about कुछ मैंने 40 ads कर ली.
Wow.
Right from Pepsodent to Mintra to be like working with directors like Imtiaz Ali,
Wow.
Rohan Sippy sir, Habib Faisal sir, and like a lot of good directors. I worked with Salman Khan sir. I worked with Salman Khan sir, and then I worked with Farhan Akhtar, and lot of good brands actually. I was
mean,
the
your
Gana girl, the
so-
Bajna Chahiye Gana girl. So yeah, so the projects were just starting, and I was like, okay, I was just like very busy.
You're bombarded with ads.
Yeah, actually, I was bombarded with a lot of auditions.
Okay.
So auditions, I remember I gave my first audition, and the first day only they called me and they were like, "You have been shortlisted." So I
Okay.
was like, "Okay." And
You
then
have been or have not?
you have been shortlisted. My
okay.
first ad.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, thank you so much. मुझे ये भी नहीं पता था shortlist का मतलब क्या होता है.
Oh
मुझे
my
लगा
God.
shortlist मतलब उन्होंने आपको shortlist कर लिया है कि मतलब आप अभी आप फाइनल हो.
Okay, मतलब super final नहीं हो, अभी
हाँ,
final.
नहीं उसका मतलब होता है
You're final actually.
yeah,
Shortlisted.
shortlisted means there are like 500 people or 500 girls who must have auditioned. So they shortlist like 6-7 people, out of which one person gets.
And you got it.
So that's what I'm coming to. So I was like shortlisted मतलब selected मतलब मैं अब add कर रही हूँ. So they were like, I hope you'll be fine. The budget is 25,000. तो मुझे लगा मैंने गलत सुना है. मुझे लगा she'll be like 2,500 or something. But
that kind 25,000 for ad, it's cute.
And
That
I
was
just,
your.
Yeah, I just calculated. I had studied fashion design and I was doing a job at that point of time. And my monthly salary was 16,000.
Okay.
तो मुझे लगा ये मुझे एक दिन के 25,000 रुपए देगी सच्ची में.
For one day you're getting 25,000.
मेरे तो गले से बात
You were
मतलब
doing a job. What job you were doing?
I have studied fashion. So when you compliment my dress, anytime you're complimenting
love
my
your dressing
personality in terms of also because I studied
way you
fashion.
carry.
Thank you so much. So yeah, I mean, I was doing fashion designing and I was working with brands like Marc Jacobs, Paul Smith, and one of the very refined brands. I was really young, but I was also on a very senior post. मतलब वहाँ पे जाके मैं वैसे भी कभी बच्ची तो लगती नहीं थी. I was always so tall and my personality was such. You know, like even when I was 20, I used to interact with people. People used to find it okay. There's something about her, you know. So they never then but मुझे होता था हाय मेरी कोई एज ना पूछे वरना इन्हें ये सब दबाने लग जाएंगे seniors.
Oh, she's just 20.
हाँ, then they will try to all these people in my fashion house will try to dominate me. So I always used to hide I always used to say I am 27.
Mostly, you know what happened? We used to tell our age less. You are the one who's telling your age more.
I used to say that. It's like I'm 27 and I remember when I used to go for my initial internships में 2-2 महीने की रहती हैं तो मैं हमेशा बहुत ही mature कपड़े पहन के जाती थी कि heels
You want to look more mature.
Sunglasses हाँ because I wanted I'll take my mom's purses and all you know those big ones कि मैं अंदर enter करूँगी and they will think there is this girl who's very mature. और फिर वो दूसरे तीसरे दिन जब जॉब हो जाती थी तो उन्हें पता चल जाता जब मैं स्पोर्ट शूज में आती हूँ तो कहते थे अच्छा आपकी एज क्या थी तो देन मैम I'm 18 मैम I'm 17 and a half that's when you start उस दिन तो तुम बहुत बड़ी लग रही थी.
Yeah, the look wise.
Yeah, the look wise.
So you have a great journey. The starting kick point was great, right?
The starting kick point
is
it was phenomenal. I think I was way more busy and occupied in terms of number of working hours. So yeah, I remember getting up at 7, driving my car, going all the way to Gurgaon. I used to stay in Noida. It's like a 2 hours thing. Reaching there, finishing my internship, coming back, going to my college in the evening. Then after that, going for my dance class at 10 o'clock to 2 o'clock at night. And then again getting up at 7 o'clock and doing the same routine,
I know.
Like trying to groom yourself in all arenas.
So you've been doing so much auditions. Every, I think, person who are the big star, they have a story.
Yes.
Or a bad experience.
Yeah.
You had any bad experience?
Oh, plenty, Dodi.
No, आपकी नाक अच्छी नहीं है, आपकी आंखें अच्छी नहीं है, आप ये करके आप वो करके दुनिया भर के like whenever I've talked to all now they are big heroines like they're doing so well in their life and they've been like criticized for so much things. There was a time
I think every girl, she goes through, kind of like kind of a body shaming probably, but and a lot of other things which I mean people they talk about it in the industry. Some they do talk about, and some they don't talk about.
Yes.
But for me, it's like I always laugh about it and I move on. It's like मेरे को बहुत चीजें सुनाई देती हैं अपने बारे में भी, and other people also they try to say, but I laugh about it and I move on.
No, but what was the rejection point? भाई तू क्या बोल रहा है मेरे बारे में? तो ऐसा कुछ झगड़ा या he commented something to you? I think they should get this idea. This is not, you have no right to speak like this.
I have never been like rejected literally on face, but once I was sent back from a set of Fair and Lovely ad. I was selected, and
You're fair.
I'm fair and I'm lovely too. I
Yes,
know about
yes,
it.
yes.
I know about myself.
Why they send you back from ad?
It's because on the day of the shoot, I got pimples here. So at 4 o'clock in the morning, that was like my dream ad in terms like every girl like wants to be on the, and I was supposed to be the Fair and Lovely girl for that very ad, and I went on set और 4 बजे पता नहीं मुझे क्यों यहाँ पे pimples आ
Or
गए.
allergy, something it happens.
Some
sometimes.
allergy happened or some nazar happened.
It happens suddenly. Yeah.
It happens, and then they try to work it out like till like 7 in the morning, 7:30, and that's when they said कि ये तो cut light से भी नहीं जा रहा. कोई तो cut light थी उस time पे जिससे मेरा ये नहीं जा रहा था. This is like so feeling so rejected and like
Then you were
very
doing
bad.
an ad and you just because of the pimples you have to do.
They replaced me. They auditioned me 5 times. I got selected because they were looking for a performance-oriented role. So I have always been like getting stuff which was like very performance-oriented.
Struggling, like it's not easy to get an ad, and it's a brand, right?
It was a big brand. It's like Fair and Lovely. So I was like, yeah. पर ठीक है, कुछ और नहीं तो उसके अगले दिन मुझे नोकिया की एड मिल गई.
वाह, see, एक दरवाजा बंद तो दूसरा खुल गया. Lucky girl.
दूसरा खुल गया. So yeah, I shot a Nokia ad after that. So yeah, but
the journey was going on.
The journey is still going on.
Yes. Ads is I think now done. Now you are into like film industry. People take you as a celebrity, as an actress. How first your day in Telugu cinema? Maybe we'll come to the pan India Bollywood.
Yeah.
But when it comes to Telugu, how was the reaction? Because it's a different language and different place. That time it was not a big boom, coming to the Telugu cinema.
So I remember, I don't know which film was it, what exactly they were auditioning me for, but I clearly
You
remember.
got a call first or what?
Somewhere somebody called me. That time I was studying only. I was in Delhi. I moved to Bombay much later, you know. But I remember they called me somewhere for the audition, and मैं Delhi में थी. तो my mom took me there, and they were like कि आपको ना कैमरा के आगे कुछ बोलना है. They were like आपको कैमरा के आगे कुछ बोलना है. तो मैंने बोला ठीक है. तो उन्होंने बोला आपको अपना नाम बोलना है, एज बोलना है, हाइट बोलना है, फलाना बोलना है, ढमकाना बोलना है. सो आई वाज लाइक ओके, और कुछ और भी बोलना है. तो उन्होंने बोला कि या यू स्टार्ट. सो आई एम लाइक आई एम वेरी एक्साइटेड फॉर दिस मूवी बिकॉज इफ आई गेट सिलेक्टेड फॉर दिस मूवी अपार्ट फ्रॉम मी डूइंग दिस मूवी आई विल आल्सो गेट टू ईट इडली डोसा एंड सांबर. Because we coming from north, we don't get that. You know, it's like one occasion month में or 2 months or 3 months. So sometimes you will eat idli or dosa. But I used to be like very fond of idli dosa. So I'll get to eat idli dosa. I just started laughing like so badly. So yeah, that was my first audition, and and then the journey happened once I did Zid. I was getting calls from South, and I was getting good scripts. I was getting to work with good people, and I was busy after that.
And we loved your performance. I mean, in so many Telugu movies, and especially you worked with Sunil sir, our hero. That was a break even point.
That was the break even. So I first signed Tikka, and then I signed Jakanna. But Jakanna released first, and then Tikka got released. So yeah, that was like
he's
a good
like
experience.
well-known comedian, big star Sunil. So when you met him, what was your coordination on language basis? But the Jodi came out so well on the screen.
Really? Oh my god,
And
on set I hardly used to talk.
Yeah.
Even today on sets I hardly speak, you know. Like अगर कोई I have this thing, I talk a lot. But जब मैं set पे होती हूँ ना, मैं सिर्फ काम करती हूँ. मुझे किसी से कोई मतलब नहीं होता. पता नहीं क्यों.
But you didn't had any talks with Sunil about the industry. He came to you, compliment you.
He used to tell to my mother, you know, your daughter is blessed. Like even if we are going somewhere, I'll have some 1 hour or something. मैं तो कहीं पे भी सो जाती हूँ. Mine is like मैं speaker के आगे भी सो सकती हूँ. So इसको नींद कितने आराम से कहीं पे भी सो सकती है. And like he'll tell
sleep anywhere.
Yeah,
like
he'll be like कि मैं तो सो ही नहीं सकता something. I'm like अच्छा ये भी कोई talent होता है कि कोई कहीं भी सो
सकता है. Okay.
So yeah, I remember, and yeah, that was my first film, and everybody like kind of like supported me so much, and the film came out well. And I just remember I was doing 3 films back to back, तो मुझे समझ ही नहीं आता था किस set पे क्या करना है. But सारी films में अच्छी performance आई, so I'm happy.
So any compliment you have got from the industry? You met your favorite star, or you know them about? Is anything happening in your life?
So the compliments now, you know, with time, I have become a little more interactive. I know how to speak to people. I know how to even receive a compliment, how to even give a compliment. So yeah, a lot of people say you should just relocate to Hyderabad, and you know, you're a lovely person, you have a warm personality, and you should look, you know, meeting more people here. So this is what I intend to do. But my travel, you know, this travel का जो ये vlog लग जाता है.
I know.
So the travel keeps you like shuffling and
there.
everything. But I intend to be staying more in Hyderabad, meeting a lot of new people, interacting with a lot of producers, directors, actors, because I think South has always been, you know, they are super talented, and the trust factors which they have towards even the actresses, like when you go in Bollywood, people have like, you know, they feel that the stakes are higher, and they keep auditioning. There are a lot of ifs and buts. Yes होने के बाद भी कितनी बड़ी actresses हैं, उनका काम no हो जाता है. But here, you know, they have that trust that once it's a green lit, it's a green lit. So I kind of like really like the process, and that thing reflects, you know, that confidence reflects even on the screen. So and that's why I think you have so many Telugu films releasing and doing such numbers like Allu Arjun sir just got a national award, which is amazing, you know, like. And then RRR getting an Oscar is all the more, it makes it all the more grand. So yeah, of course.
So as you know, childhood, little bit, you know, Priyanka, Fariniti, you are all cousins. Are you all naughty gang? एक naughty girls का होता है ना? So do you have any memory where like?
मेरा तो childhood अभी भी नहीं खत्म हो रहा.
So
अभी भी चल रहा है मेरा childhood.
चलते रहना चाहिए. That should keep going. So you have any memory like, or recently you met, like she got married, they had baby, Fariniti is getting married. So
yeah, PC is a wonderful person. I met her daughter while I was traveling to States. I went to States 6 times last year. So I stayed with them.
Do you spend time?
Yeah.
You'll be the Masi, right? She's also your daughter.
She's, of course, she is more than like, so she's so adorable, she's so cute, and she's a happy baby.
Yeah.
So she's all the time laughing and
So cute.
She's very cute. Very adorable.
How's your Jijaji, Nick Jijaji?
He's sweet,
I
nice.
think we can see both singing together. You love singing. He's from that background.
What about all of us we sing?
Right.
That will be even more like, it will get more viral, right?
Yeah, Priyanka also sing.
Yeah.
I think you all have that same connection, na? So that's why singing, dancing.
I guess I got it from my mother, and she got it from her dad too. So yeah, because my mom and dad, her father and my mother, they're real siblings. So yeah, I think it runs in the family. Of
Yeah,
course.
Praniti also sing.
Yes, she too sings. So,
And
yes.
she's also getting married, so your second Jijaji.
So many G's are coming.
When
I'm going to find
the right man, and Priyanka and Pariniti should have Jijaji. They'll call
It's
you
like,
husband.
you know, the question now has changed. Like whenever I'm meeting people and I actually talk a lot. मतलब मैं अभी सोचती हूँ मैं hosting भी शुरू कर दूँ.
You can do that. Yeah.
So people are very intrigued and they're watching and they're talking to me and everything. Then everything boils down to, what about your boyfriend?
Yes.
Whom are you dating?
And
So
such
what
a
are
nice
you
personality.
deciding?
I mean, now it's something should be there. You're not
Something
saying-
should be there. Say it on the camera.
Don't tell me you're a
Something should be
single.
there.
Don't tell me you're a single girl. I feel bad.
You feel bad
Yeah.
about it, but I guess I'm
Never mind.
happy.
You never went for a dating?
ऐसा नहीं है यार मतलब मैं भी इंसान
I
हूँ.
know, that's why we all need a partner, good partner.
So I have been like meeting random people from different walks of life. And I've been like exploring my time when I was overseas, and I think I've become a different person after this 1 year of travel, and I've
Okay.
literally met like so many people, received so many compliments and given so many compliments. So इसके लिए आपको अलग से एपिसोड ही करना पड़ेगा.
I know. But I mean, personality like you, I mean, somebody has to come. I think वो छोटा मोटा नहीं हो सकता.
ठीक
He has to be like on other side of.
Really?
I think so.
As long as he's loyal.
That's it.
That's
Very good.
my first this thing.
Very good.
Yeah, he needs to be loyal. Because
That's
I'm
it.
very loyal.
Yes, good.
I'm very loyal.
So he need to be loyal. That's it. Any other like qualities you are looking for a
बाकी
partner?
सब मैं सिखा दूंगी. It's okay.
Okay, you'll manage it.
मैं सिखा दूंगी बाकी. हाँ. But he needs to be loyal. That is
That's-
the key thing.
I think that's why we see more of the disturbing marriages are happening. The loyalty is going somewhere out in the relationships. What do you think? Earlier we seen our parents' marriages, 20 years, 25 years
सच्ची.
celebrations हो रहे हैं. Now I don't know. I don't see it.
Yeah, I mean, now it's like everybody's working and they have their own expectations, and people, they have, you know, I also feel that marriage is also about a lot of adjustments
Yes.
from both ends.
Yes, not the one side.
Not just the one side. If I'm expecting कि अच्छा अभी वो लड़का ऐसा होना चाहिए और वही तू ही adjust करेगा, it doesn't work like that.
Yes.
And I definitely understand that. Even when you're dating someone, it doesn't really work one way. It has to be like both of them, they need to take out time and make the relationship work. But loyalty is very
important. You have any crush?
Yeah,
Okay, they must have got one.
मेरे रोज crush होते हैं.
But recently कौन चल रहा है? You look up to. काश अगर okay, if he proposed me or like this, I can manage. I'll get married. If this proposal comes to
ऐसा
me.
कुछ भी नहीं है कि अभी वो propose करे and
Or
I'll get
that's what I'm
married.
saying. You have a like mind में crush. Like, okay, this kind of person I can consider.
हाँ मैंने बोला रोज crush होता है.
There's no particular actor you love or you admire.
No, nothing in
No actor.
specific. No actors for sure.
And recently, you know, the viral
As of
news
yet, no actors for sure. As of yet, I'm not really like.
is going in the flow.
Yeah.
And social media is becoming a big trend. How much time you spend and how you're handling your
Oh my
fans.
God! Don't even ask social media. अभी तो
And you're becoming viral day by day. With your this trendy thing. What happened, director? Kids, you give a clarity. We need the clarity.
So
I know that the expressions and feeling were different.
I don't know.
How you react like when these things happen? Director suddenly kiss, but I think maybe their feeling is different.
Yeah, like he considers me to be his. He's always like beti and all that. So ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. But I don't know.
It came sudden,
to,
especially
yeah,
emotions.
maybe because I behave so much like a kid, you know.
Yeah.
Like I have this thing. Like when somebody meets me for the first time, the first impression they have towards me, this girl is going to be very snob, and you know she's going to be very hoity-toity and this and that and blah blah blah. But once you start interacting with me, and I also like the personality of the other person, then the interactions are different, you know. But it's like then they figure out, "Arey, you behave in such a kiddish manner." I'm like, I'm not kiddish. I am mature, but it's just like one side of me. I don't want to get out of that thing. I cannot be that hoity-toity girl. It doesn't work well for me. So maybe वो उनको बचपने में लगा होगा. हाँ मुझे नहीं पता. मुझे बचपने में लगा होगा.
But after that, what was the reaction of yours, or he gave any explanation or nothing? Arey yaar, just
My reaction was quite evident in that video only. I was like, हाँ ये क्या था?
ये क्या था?
ये क्या था? ये क्या था? And I didn't expect it. उसके बाद और वो सर आए and then वो चले भी गए और फिर मुझे लगा ये क्या था उनको maybe because so Ravi Kumar Chaudhary sir, he used to call me a lot.
Okay.
Manara ji, आपका काम इस फिल्म में बहुत अच्छा है. You are the main heroine in this. Something like this. I was like, no sir, we have to respect everyone. नहीं, इसका मतलब ये है कि आपका काम बहुत अच्छा है, बहुत अच्छा है. Okay, fine. Then again he'll call and tell me the same thing. Again he'll call. मैं समझ गई हूँ sir, मेरा काम अच्छा है.
You didn't want to pack.
Yeah, no, he was very happy. That's what he said, that initially when they signed me for the film, because the selection was made from the production house end, and then director was like, okay fine, she's been selected, but he didn't knew that my performance is going to be, he's like, आप चुपचाप बैठे रहते हो सेट पे. तो मैंने बोला हाँ सर, सेट पे चुप ही बैठूंगी ना, जब इतना एक्शन हो रहा है तो मैं तो चुप बैठूंगी. But I think they liked my work, so that's why it was just an expression of from his end to what I interpret, like that he kind of like likes my work, and also it was like he considers me to be his daughter kind of a thing. So ऐसे था, but वो उनको शायद
It went in a different form.
Probably.
We have seen so many other cases also, like where it happens, but we still remember Rakhi Sawant, Mikka, that was a worse, like that was
मेरा पहला experience था भाई.
Then we had the Shilpa Shetty. So many things, something or the other we see, but this is like, I think it's after that he didn't contact you and said, okay, like we're seeing a lot of news is coming out regarding
Really?
this. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't know, I have no idea about it.
So we'll see other projects coming up in
Yes.
pan-India wise, Hindi, Bollywood.
Yes, now I have also ventured into singing, so I have my next song which is again coming out, and now I even have a page on Spotify by the name of Manara Chopra. It's a verified page, guys,
Wow.
so follow it.
Wow.
And the first song came out very well. The response on Spotify was good to what I have been told by the label. For Zara Zara Behekta Hai, I did a recreation, and now I'm doing the second song, and yeah, uska bhi acha response hai. And yes, there are a lot of projects in pipeline, so
चलो एक गाना हो जाए.
so guys, my new song Zara Zara Behekta Hai, you can listen it on you can view the song on Saregama YouTube channel, and you can listen on Spotify and different platforms. So here's a little hum of the song. जरा जरा बहकता है, दहकता है आज तो मेरा तन बदन. मैं प्यासी हूँ, मुझे भर ले अपनी बाहों में है मेरी कसम, तुझको सनम दूर कहीं ना जा. ये दूरी कहती है पास मेरे आ जा रे.
Wow.
आ जा रे, आ जा रे.
Wow. This Fair and Lovely people should get this feeling very because of a pimple that's going in my mind.
Fair and Lovely वापस आ जा रही,
आ जा रहे, I know.
something like that, yeah, probably.
But do you have any dream till now that has to come true?
There are so many things, but I have realized that if you want to do something, you have to make an effort from your end as well. Like I wanted to do singing, but I had no direction towards it. So I molded it in such a manner that it came to me in terms, I kind of made an effort to be like recording the song, discussing it with the label. So I have realized that being talented is one thing, but reaching out to people is another. So now I'm in that phase of life where I'm even enjoying reaching out to the people. It's not like an effort, hey भगवान मुझे जाके उससे बात करनी पड़ेगी, but मुझे मज़ा भी आता है कि नए दोस्त बने, मेरा ग्रुप अच्छा बने. So yeah, a lot of aspirations, loads of dreams, loads of travel is something I really want to do. I'm learning singing now,
Yeah.
so this is something new which I'm doing, and yeah, there are many things I want to do.
I think we need a lot of series on you, right?
Do that.
We
Do
need-
that.
It will happen soon. So
Yeah.
thank you so
Thank
much
you so
talking to
much.
us, Manara.
So lovely
We love
interacting with you.
talking to you every time we meet. So I think next interview soon and more movies on your bucket. Okay? So
Manifesting it.
yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So that was a wonderful chit chat with Manara Chopra. For more updates, keep watching iDream. Till then, goodbye.
లలిత ఎక్స్చేంజ్ ఉత్సవ్ పాత నగల అదే బరువుకి కొత్త నగలు తీసుకోండి. నో ఎక్స్ట్రా చార్జ్, నో డిడక్షన్. పాత నగలిచ్చిన 5 నెలల నుంచి నగను బట్టి తరుగే లేకుండా తీసుకోండి. 11 నెలల తర్వాత తీసుకుంటే ఏ నగలైనా గానీ తరుగే లేదు. డబ్బులు చెల్లించి కూడా పథకంలో చేరొచ్చు. నగల ప్రైస్ లో 20% ఆదా చేసుకోవచ్చు.